Hey, yeah. Killer. Trigger the soldier. The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent on the MIC.
The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
Yeah.
I represent.
The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent on the MIC.
The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent.
Check. Since the beginning of time, the first century, years in the making, expanding the world's stratosphere. A singularity created in the galaxy. Defying gravity is the presence of a real MC. Earth struck by the lightning like a holocaust. Burn ashes from the wound till it's dust to dust. Speaking survival, reliving the life cycle. Evolution to eternity, degrading all rapidly. Mentally, the mental state craving for sanity. Hip-hop, stand up, demand for reality. The representative, mastermind, the beat killer, statically injecting the rise up from the dead center. Atomically built with the DNA of Einstein. My recipe to succeed is in a great rhyme. I'm way ahead of my time, I'm in the future in an old school class, giving history of my past.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent on the MIC.
The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent.
The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent on the MIC.
The greatest story ever told.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I represent.
Yo, as I represent on the MIC, this revolution has no end, jam and follow me. It's vocally your mind, I bend to split you up in three. The empire strikes again, this time differently. Across the globe for moons, misery roamed the lands. Thousands of years of gloom and then a big bang. Slam, dunk, jam, hip-hop transformed it all. Invaded our souls, answering the cosmic call. As again we fall, the MCs and cosmic law join forces once more across every star. Hip-hop is one and all, 1, 2, blasting off. The greatest story ever told is about to alter up. The greatest mind fucks in science. Genetically altered messiahs. Galactical nuclear war, water and fire. The extinction of a species that's expired. And the rise of a supernatural alliance. Word.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent on the MIC.
The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent.
The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent on the MIC.
The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent.
The greatest story ever told on the mic stand. Going back to the roots like a lifeline. My natural resource, I'm in a zone, man. Soul poetry so I can take you to the outland. Mathematically lyrics on the infinity, describing all the structural birth of the society. A blast from the past, astronomical. Physically intelligence, the brain so logical. We're bringing density, volume, entity, symmetrical music patterns to be more specifically. The MIC, the first place I saw light. Like a spark illuminated in a dark night. A combination of waves forms the electrical magnetical flow that translates into gradual. In plain words, sick shit we bring to ya. Killaweb and trigger upgrading IQs.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent on the MIC.
The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
I represent.
The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
Yeah.
I represent on the MIC.
Real
The
hip-hop.
greatest story ever told.
I represent.
The greatest story ever told.
Trigger the
I
soldier.
represent on the MIC.
The representative.
The greatest story ever told.
You know,
I represent.
the greatest
The
story.
greatest story ever told.
I represent on the MIC.
The
The
international.
greatest story ever told.